Welcome to Major League Baseball action here on Sinbin Stream, both YouTube and Twitch. Hope you're having a great Monday afternoon or morning in the Pacific time zone. Let's get an audio check real quick. We're good on Twitch. Today we start off with the Seattle Mariners in Arlington, Texas to take on the Texas Rangers. And why hasn't YouTube kicked in yet? This is super slow. I'm going to close it and reopen it. I don't know why we're so slow. All right, there we go. And all right, audio check complete. Hello, Chom. Hello, Kieran. Thank you for being here early. Let's mute this. Unmute that. Let's get to the starting lineups. Chom says, or Mr. Canadian Turkey, go mighty Morphin Texas Power Rangers. Thank you, Kieran, and hello to you both. Thank you so much. All right, let's get to the lineups because first pitch is coming up in less than 4 minutes. Mariners have Young at second, Rodriguez DH, Canzone right field, Rosarena left, the cleanup hitter, Naylor first, Rayleigh center field, Garver catcher, Crawford third, Emerson short. For the Rangers, Peterson the DH leading off, Langford left, Duran short, Nemo right field. I think it's Nemo, cleanup hitter, Carter center, Berger first, Lopez second, Smith third, Diaz catcher. Man, what is going on? Why? I don't know. YouTube seems to be having some issues today. Yeah, I just clicked back in and it's spinning. I don't know if my Wi-Fi signal is bad here for my tablet or what the heck is going on. Okay, I think we're good. Caden says go Mariners. Yeah, I'm rooting for the team with the worst of the two records. I don't know. That's the main reason. All right, starting pitchers. Rocker, 3-8, a 6.5, 245 right-hander. Again, 3-8 record, 4.13 ERA, 19 games, 17 starts, 96 innings pitched, 86 strikeouts, 1.31 whip. Drafted by the Rangers in 2022. Oh, former Vanderbilt Commodore out of the SEC. And opponent batting average is 244 against Kumar Rocker. George Kirby for the Mariners, 6'4", 215, right-hander, 28 years of age. Drafted by the Mariners in 2019 from Elon. I forgot. I don't know Elon's nickname or mascot. I'm blocking the Rangers hat. I just realized I gotta slide over a little. You know what? Let me move the camera maybe over a little bit. We have thunderstorms in our area. And I think I hear the recycling truck. It could be both. All right, he is 8-8, 3.57 ERA, 19 games, all starts, 116 innings pitched, 104. 104 strikeouts, 1.28 whip. He does have a complete game. Wow. And opponent batting average 276. Trident's up for your Mariners. And this is the only game on tap until Diamondbacks Pirates at 5:40, Orioles Tigers 5:40, Phillies Marlins 5:40, and our next game, Blue Jays Nationals 5:40, but a 5:45 first pitch. I'm good, Caden. How are you? Yeah, yeah, they broke the shutout. That was it. Like, of their first 6 hits, 3 players had them. It was, I think Springer, Kirk, and Clement had like 2 hits each of the first 6. Sam, what is up? How are you doing? Yes, Rangers 2-1 on the series as they took game 1 and 2 at home, and then the Mariners finally got a win yesterday. So far, don't forget to vote in the poll. We got 9 votes. 56% Texas, 44% Seattle. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, and you're welcome. Thanks for being here. All right, so tonight, Nationals Park in Washington, D.C. This one's a hot one. Oh, actually, let's try to get the money line for those that are interested. Nope. Just trying to copy and paste this. I saw it was hot in Arlington. How come they took the weather? Like, I see it. Wait, are they indoors? I don't even know. Does the Rangers have an indoor season? Stadium? Hello, Tommy Sharkey. I'm good. How are you? Thanks for being here. Yeah, it was 3-0. It wasn't just Little. It was Little gave up 2 inherited runners and then a run of his own, but it was I would have rather they left in the guy that was in and whose name escapes me right now. I think we're about set. Rangers in their white unis, blue hat with the blue tee. I do not have the white tee. I'm sorry, blue hat with the white tee. I don't have the blue hat with the white tee. I got an old one with the red. But yeah, we've got Blue Jays Nationals tonight. We'll have extra baseball Wednesday night and Thursday after or morning. We'll have Rangers again. I think we might have Rangers Saturday. I know it's hot. It's near 100, but in Arlington. But I guess Arlington, they must have an indoor stadium then. Yeah, I'm okay. I got up late. I shot my basketball. Feels like, oh, right. It's hot everywhere. Nice. Well, good. It is a retractable roof. Okay, thank you. So there is no weather. All right. So I knew I made a good decision with the Jays being a indoor club, and they've got some road games indoors if necessary. So yeah. Thank you, the Orbis order. Oh yeah, no, don't worry about it. Life happens. Anytime you can be here is great. No apologies for when you're not. Thank you. Yep. Yeah, thanks, Sam. Now, Little and Buck Skull game. I'm doing well. How are you? Thanks everybody for being in here. Finally, first pitch time. Fouled off. 0-1. Cutter 91 turned on by Young. All right, let's get the crowd noise going. Yeah, so the Blue Jays at home, then Tampa, Texas, and Houston, right? Am I missing any? Obviously, maybe some if they play interleague on the road, but Blue Jays don't have to deal with rain delays too often, or at least less than most teams. All right, 1-1 evens the count to Young. Sellers. The season's over. Lifted into the air right down the right field line and caught for out number 1. Catch by Nemo. Former Met, if I'm... Wait. Wasn't he a Met? if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that. I know 0 is like our 32 and 40 is like our 100. So that'd be like 60 maybe here. Turkey, what's up? Upstairs, ball 1. Rodriguez, 254 hitter. Julio Rodriguez, 15 homers, 44 RBI. Rocker, number 80, in the windup. Delivers. Grounded to the shortstop, over to first in plenty of time. 6-3. And 2 away. Duran, the assist. Berger, the putout. Do I have the right colors? Yeah, it was hard to read the Mariners without it being in white. Yeah, Rangers, I think I'll leave white. We're good on the color scheme. Canadian Turkey is back. Pure Adrenaline Sports, how are you doing? Thanks for being here. Right down the middle, strike 1. If you're looking for Mets or Mets opponents, some other baseball, Pure Adrenaline Sports. Hit him up. Friend of the show. That was an 83-mile-per-hour slider. Fouled off quickly, 0-2. To Canzone, a 260 batting average. Ow, my fingers. Knuckle crack. Rocker delivers. Righty versus lefty. The third hitter swings and misses. Slider, 84. Got him. 1, 2, 3. Nothing across for the Mariners. Bottom of the first coming up. Peterson lefty. Langford righty. Duran righty for your Texas Rangers here at Globe Life Field in Arlington. All right. Let's see. Yeah, so let's see how many games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 games on tap tonight. Nothing at 9 Central. 8:45 the last start. Yeah, I agree. Ooga booga like tendencies. Yeah. Yeah. I forgot the context, but I do remember saying it. Thanks, Sam. Yeah, Seattle trying to get them I do have their newer hat, but I destroyed it. It's got so much salt water and sweat on it. It looks terrible. Yes, we got a thunderstorm. We needed the rain. It's going to be hot. Yeah, Gosman gave up 3 over 6 innings. You know, that should be decent. Yeah, I agree. Sorry. Thanks for doing the game. Oh, you're welcome. Pure Adrenaline Sports. Thanks for being here. Yeah, we will have Jay's Nationals for you. WNBA is still off till tomorrow. But thanks for asking. Always did a little celebration move when they got a hit. Stop doing that. Yeah. Yes. The first one's the best. I think I got this at I mean, they still sell new merch, but I got mine at a thrift store. I love the first one so much. All right, that's a strike on the outside edge of the plate. Sweeper, 87. First hitter, Peterson, the DH. 251 average, 17 homers, 36 RBI. Kirby in the windup, righty lefty, fouled off. Sweeper, 87. Quickly 0-2. And I forgot the crowd noise. My bad. need to move my keyboard over. I gotta not block the Rangers hat. Fouled straight back sinker 98. Still 0-2 the count. Oh yeah. Seattle has the old Nintendo patch on the left sleeve. It used to be Nintendo Switch 2. I don't know if it's just Nintendo now. Low 88 sweeper 1-2 the count. At least Chom admits it. Yeah, including this one, exactly. Ah, cool. Yes, I think they will trade Gausman. I doubt he starts Saturday. Line drive, deep center, back at the track and gone. One hop the Lockheed Martin sign. And the Rangers take a 1-0 lead. Leadoff home run. Jock Peterson's 18th, 106.4 exit velocity. 418 to straight, little bit to left center, but pretty much straightaway center. 418, 25-degree launch angle on a 1-2 pitch. Wow. That got out of here in a hurry. That just kept carrying. He just... Yeah, a little bit of opposite field. I'd say that was a little bit left center. And the Rangers take a 1-0 lead. Strike one on the outside edge of the plate. Oh no, what did they do to my software here? Oh, I like the old way. Oh, this is awful. Pardon me, gotta get situated here. 0-2 the count. Oh, man, I didn't know they changed this. This looks terrible. I like the old way. All right, well, we'll adjust. Langford, 290, has an 0-2 count. Pardon me. Righty, second hitter. Swung on and missed. 97 four-seam, first strike, 3 and out, number 1 for the Texas Rangers. Dr. DeLay is in the house. Hello, Dr. DeLay. Yes, happy birthday to the starting pitcher, Mad Max. Hello, Canadian Cowboy. What's up? Yeah, I know. I was bummed out to hear. He wasn't that old either. I think he was like 78. That made me sad. Grounder to short, pivot and outfield over to first, a one-hopper for out number 2. Nice throw by Colt Emerson. Naylor with, so his assist and Naylor with the put out. 2 down after the solo shot. Yep, I agree. I liked him. I would like to find other movies he's been in. I've liked him in everything I've seen. Yep. No, I agree. Close play at first, but yeah, he's out. Aaron Rodgers, 8. Yes. Yeah, he just turned 42 today. I don't know why he's on the club anymore. I really don't. Oh, yeah, 0-1 they count. Sorry, missed the first pitch. Top of the zone, sinker, 96. Righty lefty. Nemo takes upstairs. Sweeper, 87. Evens the count, 1-1. Yeah, I think we're getting more rain. I'm going to have to check. Can't hear over my fan. Go Power Rangers. Boo. Yep. Swung on and missed. Strike 2. Nemo 94 on I think it was a cutter. Righty lefty, 2 away, 1 in on the solo shot to lead off the bottom of the first. Grounded into right center. Slow roller cut off before the track, but an easy stand-up double. Hustling all the way was Nemo. And that is double number 24 and extra base hit number 2 for the Rangers. So 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. On the first pitch. Oh, jeez. Of course it was. I'll have to look. Swung on and missed. Strike 1. Knuckle curve. 85. Carter the hitter. 193 average. 8 homers, 27 RBI. Yeah, he hasn't played the whole year, though. 5th hitter for the Rangers. Drives it right at the first baseman. A line out for out number 3. 1 run on 2 hits. They leave one in scoring position. Top of the second coming up. 1-0 Rangers. And Rosarena, right-hander. Naylor, lefty. Rayleigh, lefty. Due up for your Mariners. I need some water. All right, hope you're enjoying the live stream. If you haven't already, please do me a favor. Hit the thumbs up or the like button on the video. Consider hitting the subscribe button to the channel if you haven't already. Doing one or both does help to get the channel recommended to other viewers. This will help me grow the channel. I thank you for your support. If you happen to have a Twitch account, please follow Sinbin Stream on Twitch as well. It's faster and commercial free. Yeah, I'm all right. A little tired. Think my allergies are kicking my butt again, unfortunately. Hope you're doing well, Doc. Ooga booga cousin. I don't think it's spelled the same, Chom. Oof. Let me check their bench. Who were you asking about? Jansen? I don't know. They have Cawley, Foscu, Osuna, and Wins on the bench. Isn't Foscu? Nope. He's a... And Seattle has Kennedy, Raleigh, Robles, Wilson on the bench. So I'm not sure. Wait, what? Okay. Yeah, I don't see him, Chom. I don't know what you're getting at. I'm sorry I highlighted that. I'm going to remove that. My bad. Whew. I got to get tested for allergies so I can get some relief because slept okay, but I need to work on getting to bed earlier. All right, right down the middle, strike 1. Here's the pitch. Inside to Rosarena, 1-1 on a sinker, 95, 284 hitter. Cleanup for Seattle in the lineup. Cleanup hitter. Drive into right center. That's carrying, and that is gone. Just over, and the center fielder crashed into the fence going for it. And he's trying to make sure it's a homer. Yeah, it was. Take your trot there, Rosarena. Just into the bullpen. Yeah, he's still asking. Yeah, it's a home run. Umps are talking about it, but that should be a home run. I don't know why there's such a discussion going on. This was gone. Yeah. Carter had his shoulders above the yellow padding trying to get to this one. He was like maybe a foot off. And it went into the bullpen, I guess. Yeah, maybe a Rosarena wondered if the catch had been made, but we're tied at 1. Naylor, the hitter. Rosarena, 395 to center. 13th home run, 103.3 exit velocity, 30-degree launch angle. Went opposite field pretty much. Pitch was away instead of in as they were setting up. All right, we got an 0-2 count for Naylor. 5th hitter, 258 average. And time called. Oh, I got to get moisturizer. I didn't have time after I showered today. All right, Rocker delivers way outside. Slider missed. 84. Home run. Yep, 1-1. Solo shots. One in the bottom of the first, one in the top of the second. Okay, injured list. Yeah, I was going to guess that. Fouled off. 84 slider, still 1-2. Home run. Yeah. What an attempt made, though, by Carter. I don't think he missed that by more than a foot. And he hit the wall hard. All right, Rocker delivers. Bounced one on the plate, I think. They said he went. And that is strike 3. What are you swinging at, Naylor? I don't think the Mariners like the call. I think he went. I think they got the call right. That ball hit just inside the plate. Unbelievable.
It's close. It's very close. But that's...
All right. Out number 1. Rayleigh, 230 hitter, takes a slider, 83 for ball 1. That was way outside. Huge swing, yep. All right. If this guy has had 2 messages deleted, that means he's bye-bye. Have a nice life. We don't get political. We don't get religion. We don't get racist, sexist comments in here. Rangers challenge the second one, and that ball is an inch outside, so they're down an ABS challenge. Yeah, thanks. Oh, yeah. And thanks, Dr. Delay. All right, Chom, I don't want to explain it. You can look it up. Fouled off, 2-1. My understanding, I know, I don't even want to get into it. Just Google it. Yeah, time for that person to go. Fouled off, 4-seam, 96. Yeah, sorry, Chom. I don't want to get into it. But if you look it up, you'll understand. It's either religion or racial motivated. It's probably racist, and I guess I'm being accused of being a racist. I don't know. 3-2 the count. Sorry, I got distracted. I know that was an inch outside. Yeah, no, I agree in center. Yeah, too early, agree. On a 1-0 pitch, and there's ball 4. He walked him outside. So 1 out, runner at first, 1 run in this tie game, 1-1 in the top of the second. Solo shot to lead off the bottom of the second. Solo shot to lead off. Let's see. Wait, solo shot to lead off the bottom of the first. Solo shot to lead off the top of the second. I think I said it backwards. Yeah. Which I don't even know where that's coming from. That's just somebody out here with their own agenda, and this is not the channel, the time, or the place for that. 1-0 the count. Garver, the hitter, 178, 4 homers, 14 RBI, the first baseman, I think. That's a strike. Nope, that's a ball. 1-1. That's a strike. No, Garver's the catcher. My bad. Oh, he's 18. I thought the 18 was first base. I'm a dope. Outside. Nice stop by the catcher. Sinker, 94. 2-1. Yeah. You know what? I should have hidden that person on the first message. And I got to remember not to highlight. I got to read first, then highlight. Ooh, that's a strike. Caught the outside edge of the plate. Evens the count. 2-2. Mariners wearing their two-tone hats. The lighter, like teal almost, and then the darker blue. Helmets are solid color, and there's the jersey. The jersey doesn't look that dark, though, to me. I have no idea what the Mariners and Rangers would have to do with any of that. Right down the middle, strike 3. I don't know what Garver was watching. 2 outs. A runner at first on a walk after the solo home run. That was like right down the middle. I don't know what Garver's looking at. Slider, I mean, it was about as straight as can be. It's not like it had a lot of late movement. That was pretty much right down the middle the whole way. Fouled off, straight back by Crawford. 94, four seam, strike 1. 217 hitter. J.P. Crawford, 10 homers, 29 RBI. And, well, who are we showing in the dugout? Can we show the game, please? There we go. Rocker delivers low. Slider, 83. 1-1 the count. Yeah, political, religion, yeah, nothing. Yep. Someone just trying to stir up trouble. I don't get it. Swung on and missed, chased one outside. That's strike 2, 1-2 the count. Four seam. And what we got? Runner at first on the walk, 2 down in the inning. And fly to right, back at the track, and caught by the right fielder for out number 3. Gave it a ride, but came up short. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 left. We head to the bottom of the second. 1-1 your score. Due up for the Rangers, Berger righty, Lopez lefty, Smith lefty. Should be right? 1-1, 1-2. Whoops, let's lose the crowd noise is what I'm trying to say. Yep, fly to right. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to be a pitch or 2 behind, and you'll see it like you saw the home run before I said it, but don't spoil it in the chat, please. People want to just listen and, you know, maybe they're just only looking at my manual scoreboard instead of MLB.com. All right, yeah. Who else is playing tonight? Let's see. Diamondbacks, Pirates. Dr. Delay will have that one for you if you're interested. If he's here, he can put his link in. Otherwise, I'll do it. Orioles, Tigers, Phillies, Marlins. Play-by-play with JJ will have that one. I think District Nation's going to the game, so if you're interested in the Nationals game, just tune in here. Guardians, Reds, Braves, Mets, Pure Adrenaline Sports will have the Mets game. If you're interested in that, he can put his link in or I'll put it in. Plenty of Yankees. I think there might be a White Sox guy now too. Cubs, Cardinals. I recommend the Cardinals guy. It's called Bombers Game Mike. He is Paul D. We'll get back to that. Popped up foul territory. Third baseman has it out. Number 1. First pitch. And Jake Berger's retired on a foul to third. So that'd be FL 5 if you're trying to score that. That'll bring up Lopez, the 7th hitter, 313. I don't know. Packers and maybe the international games. I think I'll be going full tilt on hockey hard. Hockey starts Tuesday after baseball ends. There's a strike. 1-on-1 that count. Yeah, I don't know. It depends on the schedule, you know. I think my Thursday night games did much better than Monday and oh my God, Sunday I got crushed. I don't think I'll be doing Sunday night games. That's for sure. Tigers. Oh yeah, that's right. We should go through the AL East. Grounded. The short backhander stopped, but got out of his glove and no play. I assume that's a single and not an error. Yeah, single by Nicky Lopez. Emerson knocked it down. Oops, I forgot to delay ads. My bad. Hit number 3 for the Rangers. The Power Rangers for Chom. Grounded to second, and he'll have to go to first. 4-3 ground out. Runner advances to second, but 2 down. Ah, okay. Well, I'm trying to help you out, Doc. Oakland Brewers? Oh, Red Sox play Athletics. Brewers play San Fran. Got it. Oh, thanks, Caden. I appreciate it. They're terrified of lefties. The Cubs were that way for decades, I swear. Soft tossing lefties too. They just could not hit them ever. It was so weird. All right, Rangers got a runner in scoring position. But 2 down. Diaz, the 9th hitter, hitting 252. Oh, I think he got hit on the left wrist, I'm going to say. First and second, nobody out. Trainer rushes out. I believe it's on the left-hander wrist. He is in considerable pain. See if Diaz is all right. Trainer walking with them. Oh, yeah, that. I don't know if that maybe got the elbow. Oh, God, that was loud. Oh, it was nasty. Oh, that's on the hand, too. Just they had a closer look. Oh, right off. Hopefully that's not a broken hamate bone. Oh, my goodness. Ah, gotcha. One thing I found, yeah. One thing I found interesting, the Yankees and yeah, we're going to have a delay for this injury. The Yankees and the Nationals are outstanding on the road and not very good at home. I thought that was kind of peculiar. That sound was awful when it hit his hand or wrist. Oh my gosh. But I guess we'll resume. He's staying in the game. Peterson 1 for 1 with a solo shot in the second. Oh, did I not put Diaz? I thought I did. In the air to right. If that stays fair, it's gone. And into the front row, gone. Oh, I did put Diaz. That's a 3-run bomb. What am I saying? To right. And the Mariners, sorry, not the Mariners. The Rangers take a 4-1 lead. My bad. We'll get there sometime. Wow. That was about a row deep. Peterson's 19th. He wasn't sure if it was fair or foul. 105.3 exit velocity. 347 on the distance. 48-degree launch angle. I mean, he golfed this one. It was high and in on the zone. A nice bat flip. I guess he's posing for his dugout. And watch out for another hit batter, but low and outside, 1-0 to the hitter, Rodriguez. So 3 big ones in the bottom of the second. Popped him up. He lost his helmet, too. Foul territory. First baseman catches it, but the damage is done. 3 runs. They leave none. We head to the top of the third. Rangers lead by 3, 4-1. All the runs have been scored on home runs. All right, due up for the Mariners. Emerson, lefty. Young, lefty. Rodriguez, righty. So home runs by Peterson, his 19th, and now, let's see. Wait, 18th and 19th? Is that what that's trying to say? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Home run number 18 and 19 for Peterson, and RBI up to 40 now. 37, 38, 37 on the solo shot, 38, 39, and 40 on this last one. Wow. And Rosarena hit his 13th. He picked up his 47th RBI. The leadoff hitter, 2 for 4, or 2 for 2 with 2 runs scored and 4 RBI. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, that launch angle, 48, he golfed it. Yeah, I know. That stinks that they're so bad at home. Yeah, that's the Chile flag, not the Texas. Delay should know. Yeah. Hey, thanks for the high five, Pure Adrenaline Sports. Yeah. There's a Sox game. Or Boston Red Sox game. Hold on. All right, let's get the crowd noise for this 1-0 count. Foul. No, liner over the shortstop into left. Leadoff single for the Mariners. Their second hit of the game. I think that might be the first single of the game, too. I'd have to check that. 2 home runs and a double. The Rangers might have 1 single. I have to look it up. Top of the third here. Upstairs, ball 1. 1-0. Why did I not get the crowd noise going? There we go. First inning, 8 pitches. Second inning, 23. Third inning, 3 so far for Rocker. Rocker delivers. It's grounded into right field past the second baseman and heading to third. First and third, nobody out for Seattle as they look to get back into this. They have 3 hits. 2 here in the third. Single by Emerson, single by Young. The hitter is Rodriguez. Yeah, it's similar, Chom, but I think they don't have a full red stripe. I think it's all blue and then half white, half red. Yeah, I would have to listen in. Liner foul out of play, 0-1. They haven't shown anybody warming up. I'm on the Texas feed. Oh yeah. Red Sox, thank you, Delay. Play at the A's, so West Sacramento. I don't know why they keep saying Sacramento. It's definitely West Sacramento. Yeah, thanks, Doc. It looks like that was fouled off. 0-2 to Rodriguez. Rocker waiting. Golfed one right at the left fielder. Line drive. Too shallow. Oh, he did score. Never mind. Spoke too soon. Sack fly to left, and it's 4-2. I thought that was too shallow. I thought they might have a play at the plate. I guess Emerson's too fast. And we have a 4-2 game here in the top of the third. Canzone the hitter. 0 for 1. Yeah, I got the Rangers feed right now. No, called a strike. Yep, that was. Outside corner, 0-1. Slider, 84. He struck out his first at bat. Runner at first, 1 out. Outside, ball 1. Sinker missed way outside, 95. District Nation, hello. Enjoy the game. How's the weather going to be in D.C.? We're getting this one in. Yes, all. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Chased one low, 1-2. Slider, 83. The bottom dropped out of it. Again, Rocker with 41 pitches. Canzone, the third hitter in the lineup. 1 in on this inning. Throw to first, not in time. Yeah, I can't at anybody ever. I don't know why mine doesn't work. It used to work. Doesn't matter if it's my phone or if it's my desktop. It just does not work for me anymore. I should see if my tablet works. Weak tapper foul down the first base line. Slider, 84. So Dr. Delay put sup DN and it came up DN soup. District Nation soup. I don't know why Google translates so bad. Grounder at the second baseman, throw to the shortstop, back to first in time. 4-6-3 double play turned. Nice defense by the Rangers. But the Mariners get 1 run. They leave none. Heading to the bottom of the third. Rangers will send up Duran, righty. Nemo, lefty. Carter, lefty. Oh, nice. I put mid-third, 3ND instead of 3RD. Jeepers. I'm like asleep today. 1-2-3-0-4-4-0 and lose the crowd noise. Oh yeah. So how is the weather in DC tonight or later this afternoon? 83. Mostly cloudy with thunderstorms. Awesome. What's the chance? Oh, okay. Probably scattered. All right, they should get this one in. I got nothing after it, so we're good. Yeah, oh thanks. I just missed it. He's Kieran's doing it in Celsius, not Fahrenheit. Humid. No soup for you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, District Nation Kieran does it in uh Celsius, not Fahrenheit. Eagle for you. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. Thank you. I was just curious. Don't have to deal with this too often. You know, Jays play indoors. They've got a lot of road opponents that play indoors too. All right, bottom of the third coming up in a 4-2 game. Rangers already lead by 2. 2? Sorry, old Casey Kasem joke. Bunted foul. 0-1 the count. Duran bunted one foul down the third base line. And District Nation, you can put your link up. Help support you for your next I probably should have muted before I did that. For your next Nationals or the minor league team Red Wings game. He has you covered for all DC sports. Maybe not the Mystics. Upstairs, 95, 1-1. Missed upstairs. Four seam, 95. I think I got to get out and back in. We seem to be falling behind by more than 2 pitches. Upstairs, ball 2, four seam, 96, 2-1 to Duran. Kirby at 29 pitches. The right-hander in the windup. Duran yanks one foul. 101 in the exit velocity on a way out in front of a 96 mile per hour fastball. Four seam. Evens the count, 2-2. Kirby, that is crushed to left. Left fielder never moved. Into the second deck and gone. Holy cow. 5-2. 12th homer of the season. 56th RBI. Duran. 436 to left. 106.3 exit velocity. 27-degree launch angle. Man, that was a cruise missile there. That got out of here in a hurry. 5-2 Rangers. All right, we need to turn the luck around for the Mariners here. Power Rangers powering up here. 5 runs on 5 hits. They've scored in each inning thus far. Second leadoff of an inning home run. 0-1 the count. It's getting bright out. I think I could probably close the curtains. 0-2, knuckle curve, 84 to Nemo, who's 1 for 1. Yeah, it's close. Outside edge of the plate, called strike 3. I don't know what he was watching. Nemo strikes out looking. That is the first out of the inning. Yeah, exactly. There you go. No, that's still not right, Chom. Can I find the Texas flag? Probably not. First pitch is, well, what was it? What are we doing? 1-0. Man, they are slow to put it up. Yeah, he definitely crushed that one. Yeah, I may have to go on my phone to find this. It's not on the desktop. 1-1 the count. Carter 0 for 1, the fifth hitter. Just took strike on a sweeper. Fouled it off. Strike 2 up in the zone. 1-2 the count. And still haven't seen a shot of the bullpen. Gotta be wondering how much more batting practice Kirby's gonna deliver here. That one's low, evens the count. 2-2. Sweeper 87. Yep. Yeah, the left fielder didn't even give it a run. It was so long. Hey, play-by-play with JJ. What is up? Thanks for beating the Yankees last night. Grounded down the right field line into the corner. And that will be a stand-up double. As the hit parade continues, that was off the bat of Evan Carter, his 9th. Hit number 6, and most of them extra base hits for your Texas Rangers. Yep. Yeah, thanks for being here, everybody. Appreciate it. Berger, the hitter, 0 for 1, righty-righty matchup. Pitch number 40 for Kirby coming up. Checks the runner at second, delivers. Fouled it off. 88 sweeper, 0-1, and I bet you the crowd noise died. Yep, my bad. Actually, let's get the home flavor. There we go. Right down the middle, sweeper taking 88 for strike 2, and the runner stole third. What in the world? 13th steal for Carter. Didn't even draw a throw. Jeepers. All right. 0-2 count. Runner at third, 1 out. 1 run in on a solo shot. All the runs have been scored by home runs except for 1. I think for the Mariners. Line drive into left, and that is gone. First row. And it's 7-2. Touchdown. Well, no, we're not saying that. It would be the Cowboys, so never mind. Touchdown Rangers. 7-2. Jake Berger's 19th. 403 to, I don't think it was 403 to left. 105.1 exit velocity, 21-degree launch angle. That was just roped. That was just a line shot. It went into the front row. I couldn't find the nearest set, and he spiked the bat. Low and inside, the ball got away. Just a bit outside. Never get the close calls. That was for District Nation. And the Rangers had 1 in the first, 3 in the second, 3 already in the third, and it's 7-2. Sweeper 86, swung on and missed, strike 1. Nice. Oh, good luck. Stay safe, Chom. Low 89, 2-1. Finally, we have somebody loosening up. Number 45 for the Mariners, a lefty. Why don't they say his name or key his name for me, please? That one's low. Changeup 88, 3-1 the count to Lopez, who's 1 for 1. That baby is long gone. Right at the knees, 95, four seam, full count. Yeah, it's been ugly. This has been batting practice each and every inning. Rangers have 7 runs on 7 hits. Very efficient. Again, I think all their runs were scored on home runs. Lifts one to center, but right at the center fielder. F7 for out number. I'm sorry, F8 for out number 2. Luke Rayleigh on the putout. All right, we don't want it that low. We want it to scroll up. There we go. That'll bring up Smith, the third baseman, 0 for 1, 8th in the Ranger lineup. They are already about to complete their second time through the order. Low. Ball 1. That's right. The Rangers had a hit by pitch. Did they have a walk? I'll have to look. I think they did. Righty lefty. Kirby delivers upstairs. 2-0. Sweeper 86 missed. A master class on batting practice. Fouled off, four seam 95. 2-1 the count now. Yep. Yeah. Affirmative. How Terminator of you. Affirmative. 3-1. Missed outside. Yeah. They took 2 or 3 from the Jays. I mean, who hasn't? Liner into right center, and center fielder tracks it down for out number 3. Damage is done, though. Another 3 runs. They leave nobody. We've played 3, top of the 4th. Mariners will try to come back. They send up a Rosarena, right-hander, who's had a solo shot. Naylor, lefty, and Rayleigh, a lefty, due up for Seattle. 2-3-0, 7-7-0. All right, don't forget to vote in the poll in the chat. We have 31 votes, 55% for the Rangers, 45% for Seattle. If you don't see the poll, no worries. I only see it on my desktop. Just let me know in the chat who you're rooting for, who you think will win game 4. Doesn't have to be the same team. Teary eye. All right, Rocker will take to the mound. I doubt Kirby's going to come into the bottom of the 4th, but we shall see. We shall see. Still got a little bit. Jumbo shrimp. He does the Red Wings, though. Yep, I know. I don't know why Scherzer's pitching. Why? Retire, dude. You got nothing left. You got nothing left. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what moves they make. They gotta be sellers at the if not before the deadline. Get rid of whatever you can for whatever you can get in return. All right, Mariners, righty, inside, 81. Rosarena ducked out of the way. I didn't think it was that. I mean, it was inside, but slider, 81, missed. Oh, I forgot to get out and back in. I see the Texas flag on the Rangers. Oh, yeah, I should show it on the back of my hat. 92, inside, 2-0. Yeah, Chom. Dr. DeLay was right. You were showing the whatever. That's the Texas flag. A white star on a blue background, and then just a white and red stripe the rest of the way. Do they even wear their red hat anymore? 2-1 count. Swung on and missed. Strike 2. Slider 83. Jumbo. Ah. Yep. Yeah, he was terrible. His one outing, and he went right back on DL. Swung on and missed. Slider off the edge of the outside plate. Strike 3, out number 1. Okay, who we got up? Rocker facing Rayleigh. I'll try to get out and back in. In the air to center. Can of corn, as Hawk Harrelson used to say. Fly out. F8. Put out for Evan Carter. Nope. Yep, put out for Evan Carter. Quickly, 2 away for the Mariners. Luke Rayleigh has a walk. He's the 6th hitter. Rocker throws pitch number 50 inside. The strike zone went away for the broadcast. A 1-0 the count. Hey, thank you. We got to 20. Thanks, Karen. Rocker delivers. Liner into center, right at the center fielder for out number 3. L8 retires the side. 2 straight putouts by Evan Carter. That'll send up Diaz, right-hander. Peterson, lefty. Langford, righty, when we return to Globe Life Field. 7-2. Heading to the bottom of the 4th. What do we want to look at? We looked at the whole. We were going through this. Braves, Mets, Pure Adrenaline Sports. They'll have that one. Phillies, Marlins. Play-by-play with JJ has that. Friend of the channel. District Nation normally does Nationals games, but he's going tonight. Guardians, Reds. I don't think I know anybody doing those. That one's on ESPN. Braves, Mets, of course. Pure Adrenaline Sports. Yankees, White Sox. District Nation, does Snowman do White Sox? Or is that just, I don't know. Tons of Yankee guys. Don't know any of them. Cubs, Cardinals, seek out Bombers game mic. Paul D does a great job. Astros, Angels. Not sure. Red Sox, of course, Fitzy, Thomas Fitzpatrick. Playing the A's. Brewers, Giants. Yeah, don't know of one. I know if somebody wants to do a Brewers channel, there's plenty of people looking for it, I will say. I missed 2019 Max, just the team in general. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he was on the Nationals, of course. Yeah, with you guys is just plain fun. Sorry, that's a Beer Fest reference by Finkelstein. Ah, dang it. All right, you know what? I'm going to get out and back in. Wonder if I should check if Seattle's is quicker. We'll give Texas one more chance here. on ESPN. Then if it's slow, we'll try the Mariners feed. Oh man, ESPN takes so long to get into a game. All right, we have a right-hander warming for the Mariners. It is still Kirby. Diaz fouls off a sweeper, 87. Count is 0-2. 56 pitchers for Kirby. Oh, that's right. He got hit by the pitch, didn't he? Pops it up to center and caught for out number 1. 1 up, 1 down. F8. Rayleigh to no, Diaz to Rayleigh. Pardon me. Rayleigh with the put out. All right. Peterson's 2 for 2. Loeb taking ball 1. That was a cutter, 94. Yep, Peterson 2 home runs and 4 RBIs, 2 runs scored. Solo shot in the leading off the first, then a 3-run homer. Swung and missed, top of the zone, strike 1, evens the count. All right, we seem to be a little more caught up now. So I think we can stick to the Rangers broadcast. The flag logo, you mean? Oh yeah, that's the old one. I remember that one. In fact, I had an old Texas Rangers jacket with that patch on it. That's from like early 80s. All right, what's the count? 2-1. I remember that one, Chom. That brings back some memories. Yeah, I must have got it at Sears Outlet. My mom bought it for me. Inside 94, 3-1. Pardon me. Yeah, I remember that logo. I don't know if that was a uniform logo. Probably. It was definitely not a cap logo. At the knees, full count, sinker 96, taken for strike 2. Kirby facing Peterson here. 1 out, nobody on. Bottom of the 4th. Swung on and missed, got him. Change up, 89. I think he was out in front of it. 2 up, 2 down. Would be the first shutout inning for Kirby if he can finish this off here. Got our Nationals hat ready for tonight too. To put on the shelf. Righty. Langford takes a strike. Cutter 93, 0-1. No, that it's legit. That was in their logo history. In the dirt. 1-1. I want it's got to be early 80s, maybe even late 70s. Cuz I would have been pretty young, but I do remember having a jacket. I think it was red sleeves and blue in the body. And I had that patch on. It was just like a spring coat. Foul territory, third base side. Caught just outside the camera well. He almost flipped in. Nice catch by Crawford to retire the side. 1, 2, 3. Finally go the Rangers. We head to the top of the 5th. Mariners send up Garver, righty. Crawford, lefty. Emerson, lefty. We've played 4 innings, and yeah, I need to get some water. Let me get rid of the crowd noise. It was about to run out. First time the Rangers got shut out in an inning. All right, let me get water. I'll be right back. Ugh. Okay, we are back. It was into the 80s. Okay. Flipped in rather than flipped off. What's up, Uncommon Truth Shaman? Thanks for being here. All right, looks like we're back. And let me get this to mid-fifth before I forget. All right. Rocker on the mound for the top of the fifth. Garver, righty. So righty matchup. Rocker's 52nd pitch. Fouled straight back. Sinker 93, 0-1. Oh, yeah, I should shut those curtains so it doesn't get so hot in here. We're having some hot weather today. Ooh, just missed the low outside corner on a slider, 82. 1-1. Seattle gave up a lot, not trying. Well, Kirby's having a rough day. We'll put it that way. 82 in there, slider. 1-2. No, I had to tie my shoes, Chom. My shoes were untied. I hadn't tied them. No. Shoes. Tying the shoes. Shoes were on, just needed to be tied. Swung on and missed. That was in the dirt. Slider 83, strike one. Out one. Strike three, out one. My bad. Mitch Garver on a pitch in the dirt. I mean, the Mariners are only 2 under 500. I mean, yeah, they lost the first two games, but they won yesterday. That's like nobody's running away with their division. They're obviously still in the wild card hunt. I would think they'd be trying. A team that's quit, honestly, is Toronto. I feel like. Swung on and missed Crawford. He had that nice catch. Almost fell in the third base camera well, catching that foul pop-up to end the bottom of the fourth. Outside, four-seam 95, evens the count, 1-1. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Yep, we'll be on the air less than 3 hours for the Jays Nats. Swung on a miss, chased a slider, 1-2. Oh, yeah, now they're showing that replay. He nearly fell in the well. The coach ran out to try and help him, but he was able to regain his balance. Just a terrific effort on defense. I think I got to redo the thumbnail for the Mariners. It's too dark. I got to find a brighter image. Popped him up. Crawford popped it to third on the edge of the grass for out number 3. So F5. No, I showered right before the stream and I was rushing around so much I just did not tie my shoes, and since I got up I'm like, you know what, I better tie these before I trip over them. '83 swung on and missed at a slider low. Strike one to the hitter Colt Emerson, who's 1 for 1 with a single and a run. Right down the middle, slider 84, quickly 0-2. Mariners have 3 hits. Lifts one into center, but back short of the track. Caught for out number 3 by Carter to retire the side. Halfway home, heading to the bottom of the 5th. Due up for the Power Rangers, as Chom would say, or Mr. Canadian Turkey. Duran righty. Nemo lefty, Carter lefty. You know what? I think I need to get something to eat real quick. I'm getting hungry. 230-770. No, you know what? Let's help out a fellow YouTuber. We will encourage you to follow this link and subscribe to friend of the show, District Nation, for your DC sports needs. So please. Oh, wow. DN's past 750. Congrats. I think I did say you were at 755. I think I said congrats on 750. Or maybe that was 650. I don't know. He was in here earlier. Do him a solid favor and do me a favor. Like and subscribe to District Nation. And Dr. Delay, of course, for the Pirates. Play-by-play with JJ for the Phillies and Sunday Night Baseball. Pure Adrenaline Sports for the Mets. He does do some other games when the Mets are off. Same with Delay. Same with JJ. Who else was in here? I don't know. Lots of friends of the show. And subscribe to Mr. Canadian Turkey. You know what? Yeah, Chom, if you don't want to put your link in, I will do it next half inning. All right. Yep, we do have a relief pitcher. Jose Ferrer is in. So Kirby's day is done, and it was not a good day. 7 earned runs in 4 innings. Lefty, 6'1", 233. First pitch to Duran is fouled off. Sinker, 97. Oh, and 1 the count. Let's get the crowd noise. Forgot about it. That's low. Sinker, 97. Evens the count. 1-1. We call games. Yeah, Mariners looking like the Jays. I guess that's fair. Lifted into right center, and ESPN was spinning briefly. It lost the signal. Caught, I think, by the right fielder for out number 1. Ferrer replaced Kirby, and Duran flied out to the right fielder, Canzone, so F8. Yeah. Not great defense either. I mean, they're stealing base. They stole third for crying out loud. Oh, yeah. If you did already, thank you. If you did just now, thank you so much, Tommy. Appreciate it. He does DC sports. He does Nationals games and Red Wings minor leagues when the Nats are off, I believe. Nemo fouls it off. Straight back to even the count, 1-1. Yeah, support all these guys. Dr. Delay. Here's the pitch. Liner into right center. That is gonna be a drop. He can't find the ball, and he heads to second. Right, he finally picks it up. Nemo holds at second. Diving attempt made, but not come up with by Canzone. And that's a... What? Deflected by center fielder. Why did the graphic... That was weird. The center fielder turned to his right. The ball rolled in front of him and towards his left. But he picked it up himself before the right fielder. A double. Carter up 1 for 2. He grounds it to second. Throw to first. 4-3 ground out. Runner advances to third, but now there's 2 down. Hit number 8 and tons of extra base hits for the Mariners. 23780. Yep. Yes, like and subscribe to Mr. Canadian Turkey. He does Jays fan reaction. He does MLB The Show, and he does... I know he's done some Phillies highlights. Phillies are his National League team, I believe. I mean, he's got a bunch of National League teams, but... right there. 87 slider. Berger takes strike one. He's 1 for 2. He had a 2-run homer. 239 average, 19 home runs, 66 RBI. Oh, he shattered the bat, but it goes foul. My goodness, it just split the bat in two, like right down the middle. He probably only has the handle in his hand. That absolutely shattered the bat and into 3 pieces. There was a little splinter, 0 for 2. Oh, you're welcome. As long as my voice isn't bothering me, I'm good to go. I think 1 game sometimes is enough rest. Oh, thanks, Caden. I appreciate it. All right, fresh bat for Jake Berger. Yeah, he got sawed off, I guess. It just obliterated the bat. Unbelievable. 1-2 the count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Or did he foul tip it? Doesn't matter. He struck him out. So, again, they don't pick up a run for the second straight inning, but they still lead by 5. They left a runner in scoring position at third. Top of the 6th, we've played 5. Mariners send up Young lefty, Rodriguez righty, Canzone lefty. Yeah, as long as there's day baseball and I can schedule it, I do like to do day baseball. I know that made no sense, but but in addition to the Jays games, you know what? I gotta plug in my phone and my tablet. I'll be right back. Oh, where's this cord? Oh yeah, it fell. Oh man. Oh, let me close the curtains to keep the temperature down. We are hot, humid today. All right. All right, pardon the chewing. Sorry. Had to get something to eat. First pitch low. Slider 82. Top of the 6th. Top of the order for the Mariners. Young 1 for 2. Rocker with 63 pitches. Righty lefty matchup. Popped it up. Left center. Left fielder will take it for out number 1. F7. Put out credited to Wyatt Langford. Hank Hill ripoff. Yeah, finally. Did I screw up? I'm sure I did. I trip on words a lot. Ugh. Righty, low. Sinker 94, missed. Rodriguez, the hitter, 0 for 1, but an RBI. All right, so maybe not all the runs scored on homers. I guess I may have missed the one. Swung on and missed, offered at a slider, low, 84. All right, in the windup, Rocker delivers. Foul, nope, into right on a sinker 94, routine fly. Caught for out number 2. So Brandon Nemo with the put out. That'll bring up Canzone 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Time called. Slight delay. Not a doctor delay, just a delay. All right. Finally, Rocker delivers. Shattered the bat and into right. One hop single. Jays. Mariners get a run. Base runner. Pardon me. Ay, ay, ay. Just their 4th hit of the game. Boy, another shattered bat. What are these bats made out of today? Balsa wood? Pegboard? Yeah, 7-2. Hasn't been much of a game. They got 3 in the second, 3 in the third. Rangers. Thanks, Chom. Canadian Cowboy. Yeah, welcome. Bruh. By Dr. Delay. Because I said that not a Dr. Delay? All right. Maybe it was a Dr. Delay. 0-1 the count. Next one misses low on a slider 82. Wow, he swung at this. Slider 82, same spot. 1-1. And, well, they showed the bullpen, but nobody's on the pitcher mound getting warmed up. They're stretching. Interesting. Oh, almost hit him. Rosarena takes inside. Sinker 94, 2-1. Rocker at 71 pitches. Good catch by the catcher, though. That thing almost went over him. Fouled off early on a slider, 81. Evens the count, 2-2. A runner at first, but 2 down already here in the top of the 6th, trailing by 5. A righty-righty matchup. Swung on and missed. Slider almost in the dirt. 83. Strike 3. Side is retired. No runs. 1 hit, 1 left. Bottom. Yeah, we go from the top of the 6th to the bottom of the 6th. Thanks. They took it down already. How? 7, 8, 9 in the Texas lineup. Lopez, Smith, and Diaz are due up. How did they already advance out of that right away? That usually always stays up. The 3 hitters coming up at the bottom. Tinfoil. Please tell me there are a lot more fly balls than usual. Where are the ground outs? Well, we had to ground it into double play. I can confirm that. Canzone grounded into a double play. Yeah, I don't know if I have that sort of breakdown. Maybe the ESPN box does. Oh, I forgot to give you Farrer's numbers. Oh. I wonder if the ESPN box has that. I'm not really sure. I need to get a bite to eat real quick, though. Oh, yeah. Ground balls, fly balls. Rocker, 2 ground balls, 9 fly balls. For Kirby, 2 ground balls, 7 fly balls. Fair, 1 ground ball, 1 fly ball. Okay, so ESPN does have that information. First pitch, 81, curveball, strike one. Pitcher is Rucker now. Swung on and missed. Curveball, 81. 0-2 the count now. Michael Rucker. Isn't that the name of a actor? Righty lefty. Swung on and missed. Got him. Got Lopez. Curveball 83 for strike. For out. Strike three, out number one. That'll bring up Smith, who's 0 for 2, hitting 8th today for Texas. Low, curveball 82, 1-0 the count. There has been one ground ball since the third. Yeah. At the outside edge of the plate, 80, strike one. Yeah, Rocker has not gotten a lot of ground balls. We just had that one double play, but you're right. There's been tons of flyouts. Fouled straight back. 1-2 the count. Yes, no, they're protein bars, Chom. They're not, they're like 2 grams of sugar. So it's not, I try not to eat sweets. This is Kirkland, Costco brand protein bar. Just something quick to eat. Grounded to second base, makes the stop, but then kicks it into the outfield. Young throws to second. That should be an infield single. Can't imagine that's an error. Yep. Josh Smith on the single. Hit number 9 on a ground ball to the second baseman. Jays Nationals. 4-1 Nats probably. Well, I mean it is, Chom, but it's, you know, it's not a candy bar. It's a I try to be sugar free. It's almost impossible. All right, 0-1 to Diaz, the 9th hitter. He got hit by a pitch. Stayed in the game. It looked like it hit his left hand. Throw to first, not in time. As we get a look at, why are we showing the ALE standings? I don't need to see this. I don't need a reminder. These are 2 West teams. Why are we showing this? Righty. We're catching strays in a Mariners Rangers game. Outside, 89. Cutter, stolen base. Doesn't even draw a throw. Josh Smith, his 3rd stolen base after the 1 pickoff attempt. Like, it almost looked like defensive indifference. They were so nonchalant. Not a put out. Yeah, because it was a single. Gotcha. I hear you. You must have some parlay or what do they call those? Swung on and missed, 96 four-seam. What do you call that? Not parlay. What do they call those bets? Gosh darn it, my brain. All right, let's check the crowd noise. Yep, it's gone. Righty. Rucker delivers. Come on, that's a strike. Seattle has to appeal. That's going to be strike 3 and out number 2. Runner still in scoring position. Good Lord, like, I'd say at least half the ball was in. Probably more than half. Yes, prop bets. I'm sorry. My brain just couldn't come up with prop bets. Came up with parlay, but not prop bets. Yeah, no worries. We got the Mariners up with 2 down in the bottom of the 6th. Top of the order, Peterson with 2 home runs already today. Takes the strike. Curveball, 82. 0-1 the count. Rucker delivers. Peterson, weak tapper, back to Rucker. Throw to first in time. 1-3 ground out, ends the inning. No runs, one hit. They left one in scoring position, single and stolen base. Excuse me, we head to the top of the 7th, due up for Seattle. Naylor lefty, Rayleigh lefty, Garver righty. And let me get a little more to eat real quick. Oh, I see. Corbin. Yeah, Corbin's on IL though, which means that's not even why Little's up though. Little got sent down. No, Little got called up, and when Corbin got hurt, they brought up Mako again. No spoiling tacos. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Oh, ground ball. Gotcha. Yeah, no, it's all right. Well, you get a verbal warning. You may even get a timeout before a ban. Most people get it, but we do get occasional people who just don't heed the warning and they get ample opportunities and we still have to hide them on the channel. Oh, dang it. I didn't put up this, did I? We're already heading to the top of the 7th. Oh, yeah, don't let me forget. I'll have to play Take Me Out to the Ball Game after this half inning. Okay, mid 7th. Looks like it's still Rocker. I completely forgot to give you the other guy's info. Strike one taken on a slider, 81. Naylor, the 5th place hitter. He's 0 for 2 today. Inside, almost hit him in the knees. 1-1. Come on, how are we this far behind again? That looks like an old Rangers cursive script. That looks like a throwback on their white unis. Lined right at the right fielder, caught for out number 1. Wow, he drilled that one, but it was right at the right fielder. Put out, credit to Nemo. Naylor retired. Up. And we need the crowd noise. So Kirby went 4 innings, gave up 7 runs. Farrer pitched a scoreless 5th. Low, did he go? No, he didn't. Rucker pitched a scoreless 6th. Rockers pitched 6 and a third, giving up 2. Low takes another one. 4-seam 93, 2-0. Yeah, I gotta sit up straighter, I think. Righty lefty. Low again. 4-seam 93, 3-0 the count. Rayleigh 0 for 1, and he has 2 walks. Rocker about to pitch throw pitch number 80. Nice. Yeah, I know. I wish Snyder and Little would have been DFA'd after yesterday's game. Ball 4, he walked him, by the way. A 1-out walk issued. No, I don't even want them at Buffalo. Don't let them eat up innings and at-bats. Just get rid of them. We got a mound visit. And this might be it for Rocker. So he'll be on the hook for the runner at first. Unless they're just trying to buy more time for Alstrom warming up. This is... Break this up already, ump. Oh, yeah, I didn't... Ump hasn't been horrific today, so I haven't given you the umps. Yeah, roof closed. I see that now. I could have checked that earlier. Alstrom warming for Texas. Think he's is he a lefty? Yeah, he looks like a lefty. Derek Thomas, former linebacker for the Kansas City Chiefs. No, rest in peace. It's not one and the same. Rocker to Garver, who's 0 for 2. Way outside. Good stop by the catcher. 1-0 they count. Slider 81. That's what I'm saying. Don't waste time that other players could be developing at AAA. DFA both those guys. Nobody, fouled off 92 sinker, strike 1-1 down towards the netting on the third base. Rocker averages 84.1 pitches per game. His season high is 103. He's at 82. Outside, did he go? No, says the first base ump. Missed on a slider, 82. I think that's how you spell Alstrom. And again, he's a lefty. Might be Rocker's last hitter, depending on who's on deck. Here's the pitch. Popped it up. Foul territory. First baseman running towards, and it's out of play. Strike 2. Fitzy, how's it going? I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well. Thomas Fitzpatrick, a.k.a. Fitzy, with your Red Sox. Maybe doing Patriots games again this year. Low. 81 slider. Full count now. Let's see. Red Sox. I think he does Bruins. Don't know about Celtics, though. Popped it up. Out of play. Still a full count. I forgot a pitch. My bad. All right. Come on. Where is it? If you haven't already, please subscribe to Thomas Fitzpatrick, Fitzy, friend of the show. Link in the chat. He'll have that Red Sox A's tilt tonight. Fouled off again. Sinker 94. Hello, friend. How Jim Nance of you, Turkey. Yeah, that's right. I forgot you got that West Coast trip. Yeah, good luck. PAS. Yep. All right, link in the chat. Full count, one away, right down the middle. What is he watching? Strike 3, slider, 82. That was a slider that didn't have a ton of movement. I don't know what are they watching? And that'll do it. Rocker's day is done, but he is on the hook for the runner at first. 240-790. 240-790. And I think they'll call to the pen and send in Alstrom. We'll take a commercial break as well. Fans starting to get on their feet to give them an round of applause. Well deserved. 2 runs over 6 2/3 for Rocker. The lefty Alstrom in. Alstrom 6'3", 195. 27 years of age, lefty from Placerville, California, or Placerville? Drafted by the Yankees in 2021. Former Oregon Duck. 3-0. 5.12 ERA, 23 games. 19 and a third innings pitched, 17 strikeouts, 1.45 whip. Wait, when does his debut? Oh, this year, June 3rd, 2026. I think I've seen him pitch before, too. I don't know if it was against the Jays or another Rangers game I did. He's got 5 holds, 12 runs, 11 of them earned, given up on 20 hits, 2 of them home runs, no hit batsman, 8 walks, 1 intentional. Once again, 17 strikeouts. Opponent batting average 267. T all for what? I like the tridents up for Seattle. Michael Rucker, 0-2, 4.58 ERA, 16 games, 17 and 2/3 innings pitched, 21 strikeouts, 1.3 whip. BYU, what are they? The Cougars, and picked by the Cubs from Columbus, Missouri. 6'1", 195, right-hander, age 32. All right, back from commercial break. Alstrom should be just about set. He inherits a runner at first. Inside edge of the plate, strike 1. Four seam, 93. Upstairs, 1-1, sinker 94. Well, we got. If you're asking me, I'm watching on the Texas Rangers RSN. It's been once I got out and back in, it seemed to catch up a little bit. At the top of the zone, slider 85, taken strike 2. Oh, nice, Chom. Good job. Actually, he's got the beard, too. So here in his headshot, he's only got the mustache. He's sporting the full beard now. Inside, lefty brushed him back on a four seam, 95. So this is more of what he looks like, not like the headshot. Yeah, almost like looks like a mullet maybe too. It's not as long. Downstairs, they're going to challenge this and they're going to be wrong. And the Rangers will be out of ABS challenges. Slider 86 was low by plenty. I'd say about an inch. 1.4 inches. Bad challenge by the catcher. So ABS challenges expired for Texas. Seattle has both of theirs. Full count pitch, 2 outs, runner at first. Fouled it off by Crawford. 94 on a four seam. And the runner has to go back to first. Yeah, the beard is like trimmed here. It's got a little bit longer on the chin. It does look pretty good. Hair is not so fluffy in the back. Popped him up, shallow center, shortstop calling everybody off to retire the side. All right, bottom of the 7th coming up. No runs, and they left a runner at first. Bottom of the 7th. And let's see, Wilcox will be the pitcher. He'll face Langford. 2, 3, 4. Langford, Duran, and Nemo for the Rangers. We'll get you Wilcox numbers in a second here. Oh, let me get ball game going. My bad. Forgot. Real quick. All right, come on, YouTube. Stop being so pokey. Come on. There we go. All right, Wilcox, righty, 6'5", 232, 27 years of age, Chattanooga, Tennessee, drafted by the Padres, went to Georgia, former Bulldog, no record, 3.57 ERA, 18 games, 22 and 2/3 innings pitched, 22 strikeouts, 1.54 whip. Opponent batting average, 235. And lose the music. There we go. Yeah, no holds, no save opportunities. 235 opponent batting average. All right, hope you're enjoying the live stream. If so, please give me a thumbs up or hit the like button on the video. Thank you for the 24 likes. Consider hitting subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Doing one or both does help. To recommend to get YouTube to recommend the channel to other viewers. This will help me grow the channel. Thank you all for your support. Sweeper misses upstairs, 84, ball 1. If you happen to have a Twitch account, follow Sinbin Stream there as well. Same live stream. It is faster and commercial free. Takes Sweeper 85, 2-0. That one was outside. Whoops. Don't forget to vote in the poll. We got 42 votes. It's 50-50, 21-21 between Seattle and Texas. Yeah. Another bad challenge. Yep. 2-1 the count. Four seam foul off, 95. Langford the hitter. He's 0 for 3 with a strikeout. Cole Wilcox, a righty. Righty-righty matchup. Outside, 3-1. Missed on a sinker, 96. Oh, great. Got a giant ad at the bottom. All right, finally they got rid of it. Chop to short. Over to first. Just in time. 6-3 ground out. Langford retired. Assist to Emerson. Naylor on the putout. Oh, wonderful. Fitzy's favorite. Tarps off in a section. Woof. All right, come on. Let's get back to the game. Don't need to see that much tarps off. Lined into right. One hop single with one out. Hit was by Duran. Okay, I really don't want to see tarps off. Thank you, Texas. I guess I'll have to switch to Seattle. Hit number 10 for the Rangers. They lead 7-2. Fouled it off. Sweeper 87, 0-1. All right, that's it. I'm going to the Mariners. I really don't need to see frickin' tarps off anymore. My God. So frickin' annoying. Mariners, ESPN Unlimited. No, I don't want. Yeah, not just MLB.TV. Forgot it was on Oh, it's on ESPN Unlimited if you have that, by the way. Not just MLB.TV. All right, 1-2 the count. Sorry, I couldn't take tarps off anymore. It's driving me crazy. 1-2 the count. Nimmo swings and fouls it off. Changeup 88. 1-2 still. I don't understand it, Chom. I don't. I really don't. I don't think they should be showing that on TV. If they want to do it, it's one thing, but I don't think we need to see it on TV. Just my opinion. Low, changeup 88, evens the count 2-2. Oh, crap. It looks like, I guess they're only, Yeah, they're 2 pitches behind. Yeah, they got a cool dome. You're right. That's not open, so it shouldn't be hot. Outside sweeper 86, 3-2 the count. I may have to go back. Seattle seems to be a little bit further behind. The blue on the Seattle hat does not match the blue on the jersey. It's not as dark as the hat. The jersey isn't as dark as the hat. Swung on and missed. Throw to second. In time. Strike him out. Throw him out. Retires the side. Emerson lefty. Young lefty. Rodriguez righty. So Nemo strikes out. Duran retired. Garver on the assist. Emerson the putout. We've played 8. Or sorry, we head to the top of the 8th. We've played 7. My bad. Excuse me. Eunice. I assume that's how you say it. The pitcher now for the Rangers. It's 240-710. Okay, gotcha. All right, Jacob Eunice, 6'3", 238, 33 years of age. 1-1 record, 284 ERA, 34 games a start, 5 saves, 38 innings pitched, 30 strikeouts, 1.05 whip, nicknamed Junebug. And he's from Jacksonville, Arkansas. I didn't know there was a Jacksonville, Arkansas. Picked by the Royals in 2011. He went to Rock Falls, Illinois high school, though. I'd have to look up where Rock Falls is. Debuted in 2017. Opponent batting average 233. 13 holds, 5 of 6 on save opportunities. I need to change this to mid-8th as we return from commercial. Check in on Twitch. No, nobody commented. Nobody currently watching. All right. Is dumb. Strong leadership. Wait, what? Yeah. Yeah, it's still 7-2, Caden. Yeah, I didn't know there was a Jacksonville, Arkansas. Did you guys? I didn't. AR is Arkansas, right? I'd never heard of it before. Oh, actually, that was a ball. Inside, 1-0. Sweeper, 80.5. All right, where are we? Sweeper. They didn't give the velocity on that one. 1-1. Come on, Seattle. We may have to go back to Texas and just look away. Lined right at the second baseman, out number 1. 1 up, 1 down. Go the Mariners. Yeah, I have never heard of Jacksonville, Arkansas before. Yeah, hold on. I was trying to figure that out. Sorry, Kieran. I just find it odd because I know it's guys, men, boys, though. That disturbs me a little. I just don't think it needs to go up there. 0-1, 1-1, 4-seam, 93 missed. Inside to Young. Young, the leadoff hitter, he's 1 for 3. Hey, Ronnie, thank you so much. Turkey says hello. It tried to translate. All it did was take it from lowercase h to uppercase H-I. That's so weird. Inside. 3-1, 92, 4-seam. Yeah, Eunice with the full beard. Low, ball 4, 4-seam, walked him. Leadoff walk, or sorry, 1-out walk. for the Mariners, trailing by 5. Yeah. Ronnie says hello. I don't know. It's just unsettling. I don't think it's necessary. I just think you got to make better decisions as a director for these games. Sweeper missed. Low, I believe. 1-0. Julio Rodriguez, a sac fly. 1 for 3 in us. Or no. He hits a single to left, and that'll put runners at first and second for the Mariners. Hit number 5. Julio Rodriguez bobblehead day, a Super Mario power-up. He's holding a mushroom. First 20,000 fans versus the Twins August 2nd. That's a lot. 20,000. Huh. All right. Canzone is up. Takes one on the inside edge of the plate. Sweeper 81. Righty versus lefty. Ah, dang the crowd noise. Fudge. Eunice delivers. In there. Four seam 93. Quickly 0-2. Yeah, this has been a pretty quick game. We're already in the top of the 8th. The game's barely 2 hours old. Take that. Eunice gets him to pop up a sweeper behind third base in the grass for out number 2. P5 put out for Josh Smith, and it was considered an infield fly rule, so it would have been an out even if he had dropped it. Oh, West Coast times. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, they'll be late. Nice. MLB. I didn't even realize it. I'm like, it feels like a quick game, and I checked the time. I'm like, oh, it's a really quick game. That looked like a strike, 83. It's called a ball. I guess it was a little high. Sweeper. Very close. Mariners really need a hit here. Get into this. Sweeper fouled off late. 83. Yeah, I'm shocked at how quick this game was, considering the 7 early runs, but all the runs were scored in the first 3 innings, so 4, 5, 6, 7 flew by. Fouled straight back, 4 seam, 92, 1-2 the count. So 2 outs, runners at first and second, and a 1-2 pitch coming up to a Rosarena, 1 for 3. 1 for 3, the cleanup hitter. Mariners could use a hit. Eunice delivers. Fly to right. That should end the inning. Caught by the right fielder. Nemo for out, number 3. Carter lefty. Berger righty. Lopez lefty. Due up. No runs. A hit and a walk. 2 runners left on. Heading to the bottom of the 8th. The Mariners will send up, the Rangers will send up Carter lefty, Berger righty, Lopez lefty. And let's lose the crowd noise. And let me catch up on the chat and then finish what I was eating as well. Yeah, just over 2 hours, Turkey. But I mean, no more than 2 hours and 5 minutes, and that's if they started on time. Carter, 1 for 3, a double, a run, and stolen base. Oh, yeah, easily. We might get this one in under 2.5. Maybe 220. There's probably not 220, but under 2.5. Low slider 89 missed. Evens account 1-1. Hop, Alex Hop. I don't think it's Hoppy, is it?
7 extra base hits today for the Rangers.
Wow, they just said it. I knew there was a lot of extra base hits. 7 of the 10 extra base hits. A liner into right and a leadoff single. Batting practice continues. Evan Carter on a line drive. 7 of 11 hits have been extra base hits now. That'll bring up Berger. 1 for 3, a home run, a strikeout, 2 RBI. Righty. Swung on a miss, strike 1, sinker 99, inside. 0-1, 6.38 ERA, 21 games, 24 innings pitched, 26 strikeouts, 1.46 whip. From Davenport, Iowa, drafted by the Bo Sox in 2022. From UNC Greensboro. 0-2 the count. Oh. Yes, exactly. Playing small. Oh, no, they've got extra base hits, Chom. Swung on and missed. No, yeah. Okay, I thought maybe he fouled it. Slider got Berger for out number 1. And I need crowd noise. I forgot. That'll bring up Lopez, 1 for 3, hitting out of the 7th spot in the order. Takes a slider, 88, upstairs for ball 1. Runner at first, no, but 1 out after the strikeout by Berger. Hop, or is it Hoppy? I don't know. Swung on, tipped it, slider, 90, 1-1 the count. Yep. 7 extra base hits, 4 singles for 11 hits. Mariners had won 7 of the last 9 series versus the Rangers, but they'll lose today with a loss. 87 upstairs, 2-1. A Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 4-game set. A rare Monday getaway day. Excuse me. Shouldn't have ate so fast. Low in the dirt, slider missed, 88, 3-1 the count. All right, 3-1 count to Lopez. Hop delivers. Inside, four seam, 98, missed. Ball 4, he walked him. First and second, 1 out. Rangers looking for a little insurance here in the bottom of the 8th. Mound visit. Catcher comes out. Did anybody else besides the infielders? Apparently not. All right, Rangers threatening to tack on to this 5-run lead here. Seattle has not really ever been in the game. It was 1-0, briefly 1-1, then it was 4-1, 4-2, and then 7-2. No runs scored by either team since the 3rd. Road trip at Rangers. What? 1-2. At Dodgers 3 games. Oh, they're talking about the Mariners. Okay. I don't know what 1 to 2 means. Low 1 and 2. Low ball 1, 1 and 0. Hitter is Smith. Smith is 1 for 3 and a stolen base. He has runners at first and second. Grounded foul. Out of play. Slider. First base side. Kirby got taken behind the woodshed. Hello, Marine Bean. 420. Yeah, Kirby got roughed up in those 3 innings. He went a 4th inning. Swung on and missed. Slider 89. 1 and 2. Ow. Josh Smith, left-handed hitter, righty hop on the mound. Hoppe. Checks the runner at second, delivers, got him to chase a slider inside for strike 3. 2 away with 2 on. That'll bring up Diaz. He's 0 for 2, hit by pitch, strikeout, and a run scored. Yeah, he got hit on the left hand. They didn't take him out and get x-rays, but hey, thanks so much for the subs today, and thank you for the 29 likes. If somebody hasn't hit like, please hit like. We can get to 30 before the end of the game then. Righty, delivers low on a slider, 88. 1 and 0 that count. 9th hitter in the Texas lineup. Here's the pitch. Low, slider, 88. Quickly 2 and 0. Diaz ahead in the count. They have an energy transfer patch on their left sleeve. Oh, that's an ad. I was like, I don't know what energy transfer means, but that's the Rangers ad, I guess. In the dirt, ball got away. Runners will move to second and third. It's got to be a wild pitch. It is. And a 3-0 count. Well, now you probably just go ahead and put them on. Ken Griffey Jr. Yeah. He was a Red. I forgot he had a stint on the White Sox. I completely forgot about that. Probably most people to have as well. 2 stints with the Mariners, I want to say. Right down the middle of the plate, 99 four-seam, 3 and 1 the count. First base open, runners in scoring position, second and third. Rangers already up by 5, 7-2. Swung on and missed, sinker on the edge of the plate, actually foul tip, 98. Strike 2, full count. Time called. Oh, thank you. We got to 31 likes. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I think we picked up like 4 subs today, too. That's outstanding. Did he go? Yes, the first base ump says he went. Strike 3, out 3. No runs. They leave 2. We head to the top of the 9th. And the Mariners will send Naylor lefty. Wait, what? Naylor lefty, Rayleigh lefty, Garver righty up for the Mariners. Wait, I think I gotta search something really quick. Hold on. I gotta look at something real quick. Huh. They just put David Dave Valley, Valle up. Did he pass away or something? Former Mariner catcher, but I don't see it like posted anywhere that he passed away, but the way they did it, it kind of made it look like he had. I don't know, I can't find the news. I don't know, maybe they were just honoring him. I have no idea. I was trying to figure out if something had happened. Yeah, it's still at break. Just a reminder, we'll be back 5:40. First pitch 5:45, so just under 2 hours for game 1 of Toronto Blue Jays at Washington Nationals. We have another Rangers game on tap Thursday when they travel to Tampa. So we'll have another Rangers game this week. And I think I'm going to do Rangers Astros Saturday night. The Blue Jays play in the afternoon. So we'll get that up on the schedule for tonight. All right, top of the ninth. Latz, a lefty, is the pitcher. Excuse me, four seam 95. Fouled off for strike 1. Jacob Latz on the mound. Naylor 0 for 3 with a strikeout. Latz delivers upstairs, changeup 87. Oh, he's in the booth. Okay, good. Thank you. I got a little nervous there. I should have unmuted it, but the way they cut to break made it seem like something had happened. All right, thank you, Marine Bean. I'm so dumb. Liner into left down the line. That's going to get to the wall, and Naylor will head to second with a stand-up double. His 14th of the year. All right, good to hear Dave Valley's all right. Just their 6th hit of the game. And they are down by 5, so they need a bunch more. All right, let's get you Latz. He is 2-1, 1.69 ERA, 38 games. Start 20 saves, 48 innings pitched, 49 strikeouts, 0.65 ERA, 6'2", 185 left-hander, 30 years of age. Oh, from Lamont, Illinois. Drafted by the Rangers in 2017, went to Kent State. Can't think of their nickname. Fouled straight back, four-seam 95. Rayleigh down, 0-1. So he has 2 holds, and he's 20 for 22 in save opportunities, but this is not a save opportunity. Last chance for the Seattle Mariners. Yep. Yeah, their jerseys are not this dark. They should be a little bit lighter. Latz to Rayleigh upstairs, four-seam 95 miss, 1-1 the count. Runner at second on a leadoff double. Latz checks the runner. Fouled off. Slider, 84. 1-2 the count. Time called, I think. Or at least Rayleigh's not in the batter's box. Now he is. Lefty, lefty. Latz is set. Checks the runner at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on a miss. Four-seam. Got him right down the middle for strike 3 and out number 1. Mariners down to their last 2 outs. Garver, the catcher, is up. Oh, yeah, I take 6 for the Mariners, 11 for the Rangers. I put it up at the half inning. Here's the pitch. Low, ball one. 86 changeup. Ow. Garver 0 for 3. Lefty, righty. Garver out of the 7th spot. Liner into left. One hopper. The runner had to wait to see if it was caught. He'll head to third. First and third. Hit number 7 for the Mariners. With one out. Oh, no problem. Yeah, I'll put it up after the half inning. Sometimes I forget. I try to remember. All right, 2 on, but 1 out. Crawford is 0 for 3 out of the 8th spot in the order. Takes outside, slider missed, 86, ball 1. He has 2 flyouts and a pop out, 215 average, 10 home runs. They took down the RBI. All right. Latz checks the runner at first. Lefty, lefty. Missed outside on a slider. 87, 2-0. Scream? No, you meant stream. Yeah, you're welcome. That's what I'm here for. Daytime baseball, Blue Jays baseball. Right down the out. Well, as far as height, down the middle, but laterally towards the outside edge of the plate. At any rate, strike 1, 2-1. But thank you for being here. Thanks for the chat. I appreciate you all. Latz delivers to Crawford. Low changeup, 88, 3-1. Now things become interesting, especially if he puts Crawford on. Latz delivers, fouled off straight, right down the middle. 4-seam, 96. Now we got a full count. Oof, my shoulder. Next series versus the Rangers, Mariners at T-Mobile Park. I would guess, yeah, that's got to be Seattle. September 8th, 9th, and 10th. So they don't play for over a month. Not in August at all. Division opponents. Crawford lifts one to left. And it's caught. The runner will tag. But 2 down. And it's a 7-3 game. They're down to their last out. Sack fly. Sack fly for Crawford. Naylor scores. Langford the putout. Emerson up. 9th hitter, 1 for 3 with a run scored. First run since the 3rd inning. Takes strike 1. 4-seam, 95. Just got the outside edge of the plate. No, I knew. I knew you meant stream. It just made me fun. Made me laugh thinking, oh, maybe I'm too loud on the mic. Throw to second, high into center, and the runner will hold. But stolen base should be a ball. Nope, strike 2. Pardon me. My bad. 4-seam, 96. Throw was high. Fielder never touched it. First stolen base for Mitch Garver. They stay out of the force out. Oh, no. Yeah, crazy weather when it gets up to 40 for you, 100 for us. I hear you, Chom. Stay safe. Lefty, lefty, fouled straight back, 96 on a 4-seam. May have got a piece of the catcher. Emerson staying alive. You hate your country's weather. Yeah, we get cold winters in the Chicago suburbs too. Not as bad as, say, Minnesota, but we don't get nearly the snow we used to either. It's very windy out where I'm at now, too. Fouled off, like, not every day, but frequently. Still 0-2. Mariners down to their last strike. Runner at second. Tying run is in the hole, not even on deck. They got one here in the ninth. Lats. 0-2 pitch coming up. High, ball one. Four seam 95, not even close. Oh, I bet you we need crowd noise. All right, 1-2 pitch. Outside, four seam 96, 2-2. To Emerson. Yeah, I hear you. Yep. Well, look at Jake Taylor in Major League 2. Swung on and missed. Got him. Changeup 87. That's your ball game. They got a run. They leave one. Final score 7-3 in favor of the Texas Rangers. Mute the crowd noise. All right, let's take a quick look. 370, 711. All right. Let's update the records. Like and subscribe before you head on out if you haven't already. Do appreciate it. And the Rangers win the series 3-1. Mariners drop to 51-55. Rangers improved to 54-51. They are 3 games north of 500. Wait a minute. Did I have? Oh, maybe I had the wrong record. I didn't include their loss yesterday. My bad. I forgot to update that. 54-52. And I'm sorry. Seattle's 52-55. I did not include yesterday's game. I forgot I set it up early. My bad. Mariners are 3 under 500. Rangers are 2 over 500. Rocker 4-8, 4.03 ERA. Kirby 8-9, 3.98 ERA. All right. Take a look at the box score. 7 hits, nobody more than 1 for the Mariners. RBIs, Crawford, Arozarena, and Rodriguez. Runs scored, Arozarena, Naylor, and Emerson. Arozarena's 13th home run and his 47th RBI. Crawford's 30, Rodriguez 45th. Stolen base, Garver number 1. For the Rangers, they had a 2-hit game from Peterson, Duran, Nemo, and Carter. Peterson scored 2 of the 7 runs. Berger, 2 of the 7 RBIs, but the star of the game, Peterson with 4 RBI. Peterson hit home runs 18th and 19th. Berger hit home run number 19. Nemo's 2 doubles gives him 25. Stolen bases, Carter 13, Smith 3. Kirby got roughed up for 7 runs on 7 hits, struck out 3, but he gave up 4 home runs. I missed a home run then. Peterson 2. Sorry, Duran's 12th and Berger's 19th. That's what it was. 3.98 ERA, though. Ferrer, a scoreless 5th. Rucker, scoreless 6th. Wilcox, scoreless 7th. And Hop, a scoreless 8th. Rocker, 4-8. Gave up 2 over 6 2/3. off of 4 hits, 2 walks, and a home run, but struck out 7. Alstrom went a third of an inning, got him out of that jam. Eunice went a scoreless 8th, and Latz gave up a run on that sac fly, but finished the game in the 9th in his 1 inning. All right. Oh, we need to end the poll. My bad. So 51 votes, 49% were right. The Rangers would win. Yes, we will be on the air at 6:40 Eastern Time, so about 90 minutes from now for Toronto Blue Jays and Washington Nationals. And the time of this game was under 2.5. 2 hours and 24 minutes in front of 27,683 at Globe Life Field, where the Rangers took the series 3-1. Not even winter. It's this summer stinks because of the wind and raining. Yeah. Yeah, sorry about the flooding. Flooding is horrible. Thanks for the scream. Yeah, thank you, Marine Bean. Thank you for being here. Great handle. Power Rangers win. Yeah, I messed up. I forgot to include yesterday's game. I was setting this up right when the game ended. Thank you, Karen. Thank you for being here. Thank you all mods for being here. Thanks, friend of the channels, for being here, popping by, saying hello. Like and subscribe to those channels as well. You're glad you switched. Who did you used to like? Power Rangers power themselves to win by slugging a lot. Yeah. Solo shot in the first, 3 in the second, 3 in the third. That's all they needed. You're welcome. Thank you. Yeah, 224 for 10 runs on 18 hits with the pitching change. Although there was only one mid-inning pitching change, so, and no lengthy challenges, or even like ABS. So it did go quick because 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and just ripped by and the 8th. But all right, gonna take a break before the next game. So close to 1,000 views, but that's all right. Thank you all for watching. Hope to see you for the Jays. Again, if you're for the Rangers, though, we got you covered Thursday morning, and I believe Saturday night, Rangers Astros. I'm gonna do as well, unless my 2 boys are over here, which I don't know if it's my weekend or not. So maybe I won't then. Thank you, Karen. Appreciate it. Texas wins. Yeah, Chom, we got to get you the right Texas flag, though. It may not be possible, but until next time, take care. Simbin Stream signing out. Wishing you all the best. Have a great afternoon and have a great Monday night. We'll see you for the next one. Until then, goodbye. Bye-bye for now. I screwed that up. See you later and bye-bye.